Okay, first up on today's show, we've got Sezgin. Sezgin says all of his clanmates are saying his attacks are dog shit, and he wants to prove us wrong. We've also got a lie detector on Sezgin as well. So let's have a look at the evidence and see if we can clear his name, because he says he's being treated unfairly by his clanmates and he wants an apology off them. And he's come to the show today to sort of prove himself and try and get that all-important apology, because they keep kicking him out for doing shit attacks, or what they say is shit attacks. He says it's all a plan to get him out. But let's have a look at Sezgin. This is one of his attacks here. He's got maxed out heroes. He's got maxed out troops for his town hall. He's a town hall 10. This guy looks a real deal. I don't see any problem with him. We'll have a look at some of the evidence, and then we'll go to the our examiner's asked him a series of questions on the lie detector, and we'll see how he gets on. Let's see what he does here. He's got, just quickly, he's got 7 Pekkas. So I presume he's going to get them straight into the middle there. That sort of scenario. Rage him up with a couple of his rages, and it's good night Vienna. This guy looks the real deal. Let's see what he's got there. He drops the golem in, loads of wizards. Not creating much of a funnel there at the moment, so I presume he's not going to drop them. Oh, he has. He's dropped the fucking Pekkas. Well, to me, they can only go one way. In or out. In, out, in, out. He's doing half a hokey cokey. He's got half his Pekkas in, half out. The ones that are in are coming out, the ones that are out are staying out. I can't really see what's going on here. This is well, I wouldn't like to say it's a dog shit attack. Maybe he had a plan. Maybe he didn't. There's still 2 minutes left, so I presume these do the round the outside, Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward this, because this looks like a pile of shit. No, this looks like a load of shit. Right, well, I'm going to pause it there, because I've just been given the envelope with the lie detector results in. Question 1, we asked Sezgin, when you do an attack, do you actually know what you're doing? Sezgin answered yes, and the lie detector said you're telling a lie, I'm afraid. The second question was, do you just drop your troops and hope for the best? Once again, Sezgin denied this and said no. And the lie detector's come back that you're telling the lie again there, Sezgin. And on the final question, Sezgin actually stopped the examiner and wanted to make an admission and said, to be honest with you, I am a pile of shit, and I'm going to try and do my best in future, because what I'm doing at the minute is absolute horse shit and I'm embarrassing my teammates. So thanks, Sezgin. We'll let this play out, and if anybody else wants to go on the Clash lie detector, put your name down in the comments and we'll see what we can do for you. But until then, it's good night from me, and I'll see you all soon.